Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, and Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Davis. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. So the opening drive stalls. The punter comes out to kick it away. And this one will be fair caught. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Hands off to the left. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, and he fumbles. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff on a single back formation.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Davis. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very...
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 30. Past the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Good job dealing with the footing. The PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
14, Michigan, 0.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Davis. quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Let's fly to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Game moves it to the 35. First down again. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. He brings up 3rd down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 11 on the play. Now, a 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 14.
The Wolverines will line up to boot it away.
Number 99 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Hits into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The back's got it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Get set.
To throw, it's Davis. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finding space at the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
28, Michigan, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Ball handed off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense. And
now the handoff. Well, they're finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll feed the back again. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
In the red area, it's Bell.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more...
Oh, and it's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up.
Great job by this defense not giving in on this drive. They've been out on that field for a long time, and instead of giving in, they keep fighting, and it pays off.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
There you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. That miss leaves it a 22-point margin. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Third down coming.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown Tigers. And the route is on.
And, Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6.
That makes the score. Clemson 35, Michigan 6.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Play action here on first down. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Second down coming up.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Towards the sideline. Brings up third down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Marshall. He moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A completion makes it 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
To the air, it's Davis. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Hands off to the fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
To throw, it's Davis. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Running with purpose. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Clemson 35, Michigan 12.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
42, Michigan 12.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
At the 25-yard line. Now, a fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on fourth down. The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Here comes a handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Check. Come on, set.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Get set.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback just kneels down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. And the quarterback will take a knee. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kurt. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride.
Ready, ready.
Oh, you got it.
Here we go. There. 325. There. Cricket. Ready, go! Cobra! Ready, ready! Here we go! Down! Easy! Igloo! Igloo! Ready, ready! Spider! Ready! Let's go! Go! Ready! Clear! Clear! Set! Hut! Hold! Set! Ready! Ready! Here we go! Set! Ready, go! Jackrabbit! Ready, ready! Here we go! Easy! Come on, set! Set high! Lasso! Lasso! Ready, ready! Green 25! Ready! Get set! Get set! Go!